Could the greatest wonder of the ancient world still be hiding a secret? For over 4.5 millennia, the Great Pyramid has stood as a monument to human ingenuity, built for Pharaoh Khufu, guarded against grave robbers, conquerors, the relentless sands of time. Yet a tantalizing question echoes through dark, silent passages. Have we truly found everything? Is it possible deep within this mountain of stone, a chamber remains undiscovered, sealed since the final block? The thought sends a shiver. We stand on the precipice of a discovery that could rewrite history. Imagine the Giza plateau at sunset. Long, distorted shadows crawl across ancient stones. The air, once noisy, grows still and quiet. In this silence, the pyramids seem to breathe, their presence more powerful than ever. This is when the real work begins. A small, dedicated team of scientists and explorers prepares for another night. Faces lit by laptops, complex equipment. New generation explorers, not with torches or ropes, but with tech that sees through rock, listening for whispers of the past. Patience and precision. A high-stakes investigation in slow motion. Every scan, every data point, a clue in a 4,500-year-old cold case. The weight of expectation is immense. The world watches and waits. They move with quiet intensity, hushed conversations lost in the desert night, treading on sacred ground, probing a structure that confounded the greatest minds. The pyramid holds its breath, and so do they. The next reading could change everything we thought we knew. The Great Pyramid wasn't built to be explored. It was designed to be sealed forever. Its known passages, like the narrow ascending corridor, the magnificent Grand Gallery, were all part of an internal architecture to protect the pharaoh's resting place. The pyramid's sheer scale, about 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons, leaves room for secrets. Why build such complex interiors and still leave massive solid sections? That question has troubled experts for generations. The passages align with celestial bodies, and the math of the design is almost superhuman. That precision suggests purpose for every part. So empty spaces likely mean something we don't yet understand. Consider the explorer's history. Long before science entered the picture, legends and ancient texts spoke of the pyramid's hidden secrets. These weren't just campfire stories. They were accounts passed down through generations, hinting at more than just a tomb. The Greek historian Herodotus, who visited Egypt around 450 BC, wrote of subterranean chambers built on an island surrounded by water from the Nile. Debated and largely dismissed, it planted a seed, that the secrets might lie beneath it, not just within. Accounts spoke of a secret chamber containing the knowledge of the ancients, maps of the stars, unbreakable glass, weapons that would not rust. A powerful myth. Khufu's pyramid as a repository, a library of stone. How do you find a hidden room inside a 4-million-ton mountain of stone without drilling a single hole? You turn to science that sounds like it's straight out of a comic book. An arsenal of non-invasive technologies, each designed to peer through limestone like an architectural X-ray. One key tool is infrared thermography. Thousands of thermal images at different times reveal anomalies, areas that heat or cool faster than surrounding stones, suggesting empty space or different materials behind the face. Another is muon tomography. Muons, subatomic particles from deep space cosmic rays, can penetrate hundreds of feet of rock. Placed in known chambers, detectors track their paths. More muons than expected means a void. A cosmic ray CAT scan, mapping density one particle at a time, cross-referenced with radar, acoustics, and robotic probes. In 2017, the patient work paid off. The Scan Pyramids project announced a shocking discovery. Data pointed to a huge, previously unknown void directly above the Grand Gallery, at least 100 feet long, with a cross-section like the gallery below. Confirmed independently by 3 teams using different muon techniques, the void was there. What is it? A long corridor? Linked rooms? A pressure relief feature? In 2023, a smaller corridor near the north face was confirmed. About 30 feet long, first hinted by thermal scans. and later confirmed by muons. A keyhole-sized endoscopic camera captured first images. A vaulted, crudely finished corridor, likely functional, not ceremonial. Findings prove the pyramid is more complex, woven with hidden features. The big void remains the ultimate prize. Why does it matter? Why pour millions and countless hours into another room in an ancient tomb? Because it could be the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetime, keys to a lost world. Unlike Tutankhamun's disturbed tomb, a chamber in Khufu's could be perfectly preserved. A snapshot of the Old Kingdom at the moment it was sealed. Inside, not gold or jewels, but knowledge papyrus detailing how it was built. Funerary objects, furniture, personal items of Khufu texts that reshape beliefs about the afterlife. Organic materials for DNA and carbon dating answers to questions not yet asked. Global impact would be immense, headlines worldwide, a spark for future archaeologists, scientists, and historians. For Egypt, immense pride and a tourism boom. A global collaboration, Egyptology to particle physics, focused on unlocking an ancient time capsule. Not just Egypt's, our shared human heritage. The search has now entered its most critical phase. Armed with the big void's location, techniques are refined, pushing for an even higher resolution map. New detectors, new angles to define shape, whether horizontal or inclined. Every data point steps us closer. It feels less like if and more like when and how. No dynamite, only a tiny, keyhole-sized opening, likely through a mortar joint. A fiber optic camera and microscopic sensors, giving humanity its first look inside. The whole world will hold its breath. We are finally learning its language, thermal clues, and whispers of cosmic rays. A legend within the grasp of science. The lost chamber is no longer a myth, it is a target. Could the world's most famous pyramid still be hiding its greatest secret? The Great Pyramid's lost chamber may be closer to discovery than ever before.